Well, last thing of a 2026 of not 2025, heading into 2026. Heading to my island right now. Yeah, still over here. We're celebrating the end of 2025. That's Cherry. 2026, I think during this year we were transferred to the 1970s, when there was just, those orangey colors over here and the shaggy carpeting and wood paneling. This theme year is going to be the 1980s. I think I already spotted it, didn't I? Acnh Games started doing this again. And yes, Mira and T-Bolt is still on my island. These are my starter villagers. And so is Zach's Games here, who still has Snake and Pashima. So this island was dedicated in the 1970s, where I think that's actually the thing here when games were born. I already talked to her. That's Pico. I restriped over here. 1980s includes vibrant colors. This is my New Year's logo. Kind of the same as what I had in the 2024 and 2025, except I changed the things around there. The colors represent the year here. So we've done 1970s, and we're going to 1980s right now. I would recommending, as of for now, to keep our island safe, to clear out your dock. Our captain is here. I was going to put the DIY board to the dock, but I moved it out in case of this one. It says coming soon, in 2026. Where Captain's boat is right now, I cleared off the dock. This is where the hotel's going to be. People coming in. This is the boardwalk. Orange sheep, which sells orange stuff here. Good vitamin C. Pastry shop. And I think we're looking at this as a seafood place. And we have a little casino and DJ here. So this is the boardwalk, which you come in here. I'm not sure if we're going to have the hell over here. Ice cream shop and pretzel place. I'm growing some new roses here. Let's see, I believe that's Pietro. What if we should make this black and brown, like black and purple, or there it is here, like kind of like an 80s. Yeah, the 1980s synthesizer music was the key, and on radio, everything music, like a lot of it was synthesizers, plus a few other instruments over here, but mainly synthesizers were ruling the world. In the 1980s, the 1970s gave birth to video games like Pong. And end of the year, like the 2600, and somewhat of the Intellivision. I don't think I visited the 10th year yet. Ew, that's violent. Screw you. I like gorillas, but not violet or... It's one of these species over here where, like, ow, and, like, it's good over here, and Yeti Gorilla's pretty good. But Violet and Rocket, ugh, I hate that one. Kind of like Monkeys. Like, Flip and Shar is good, but I don't like Elise. I think Elise is still living in Loveland. Of course, there's my park with the trails. Good for jock sheep to take a jog at. As far as, you know, what she's going to be doing over here, I'm thinking about putting this as a gold rose accent with blue rose as part of the walk here. As part of this one here. And we have this figures of fish. Yeah, I don't pay much attention to my orchard here. My wheat and sugar field, and my vegetable field, and some pumpkins here. So yeah, preparing my island for 2026. I think Ashley would visit this island again. But 2025, yeah, just went by like we just celebrated yesterday. Here's the plate of the food, including the Yule logs and the fish. And the New Year celebration food here. For those who hate the snow, well, less than 2 months till Festival. And 2 months until we see grass again. Although, yeah, we're going to miss Snowboy. I'm gonna put the bamboo stuff to the right side of the island on Austria. A couple of my pumpkin patches here. Here's my famous robot, Robo Hero. And this is the field. I might make this a baseball field again, or I might put some arcades here. With 1970s being the birth of video games, it only had Pong and a few others like Space Invaders and like this and Space Wars. The 1980s shows this golden age. Like we had the 2600 in the earlier days here. And then the latter half of the 1980s was, of course, Nintendo with their NES. People played Mario Brothers, Zelda, screw you, Violet. So the 1980s was the golden age of video games. Of course, the 90s and the 2000s and the millenniums were just as great. When during the years of Super Nintendo, N64, and like this here. Yep. So, yep, it's my island, JD out, and welcome to 2027.